Hello, hello. Good, how are you? Sorry, my voice is just cracking. How's everyone doing? Hi. Hello, hello. I just put on my sunscreen and a primer and SPF. Love this product. Actually, it's on Black Friday sale as well. Gotta remember to top up my supply. I use that every day. Okay. Hi. Oh, before I put my foundation, I'm gonna put some blush. What blush should I use today? Let's see. I've got a light pink and I got a dark pink. Which one do you guys think goes better with my outfit? You like Zach a bit? Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you guys can decide. Light pink or darker pink? Light pink? More people say light. Okay, there's a dark. The YSL is a dark. Oh, you gotta go for exam. Good luck. Have I ever met a K-pop idol? I haven't. Which skincare product changed my life? I would say Rodan Infused in general because I started using right after I turned 40, so I've been using it like religiously for the past 6 years, and I really like it. More people said light. Wait, a lot of people say dark on the on my TikTok and on my YouTube. More people are saying light. I think I'll go with light then because light for my gray. Okay, the light is pretty, very pretty, and it's also pretty light, but we're just gonna blend. Before I put my foundation, I'm just gonna add the pink undershade so that it will look more natural after I put my foundation on. Okay, looks better. Hello, hello. I'm from Singapore, you're from Vietnam, cool. Play Roblox? I don't play Roblox, sorry. You love my skin, thank you so much. Okay. Zachary used to play Roblox. I don't think he plays it anymore. Hi. From North Korea? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Your birthday today. Happy birthday, Yuna. Oh, that's so nice of you. Life is cool. Thank you. Okay, so the pink blush is on. It's very pink, I know, but it will be all dialed down once I put on my foundation. Using a cushion foundation, I'm using like the Rodan and Feels foundation. This is something I put in this container myself though. And then we're gonna go over, and then all the pink will now look a lot more natural, like it's coming from the underneath my skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, someone was asking like what is like the skincare that changed my life. I would say Rodan Reviews really made a difference. Like you probably can't tell like the difference unless you actually compare your before and after like side by side. And I did that before. I did that with my 40-year-old versus like 1 year after using Rodan, and I could see there's a difference. So yeah, it makes a difference to use good skincare products for sure. Hello, hello. Any Costco faves? Costco favorite things would be the steamed dumplings. That's one of our favorites that we always go and we always top up when we're low. Because sometimes for lunch you have no time to really make anything, but you could just heat it up in a microwave. It's so convenient and it's delicious actually. It's like soup dumpling, but it's actually not meant to be soupy inside, but it's still really juicy. So we really like it. It's steamed dumplings by like a Korean steamed dumplings, but it tastes really good. Yeah, I haven't tried Jollibee yet. I honestly wanted to, and you guys know like Ya Family, the other creator, and they were like, Michelle, you gotta try Jollibee with us, So we were like, okay, let's do that. Let's set a date. And then I got sick, and then Zachary was busy. He was away, and then we couldn't because I wanted to do it with Zachary. And so we were totally gonna meet up, and then now yeah family's gone. Like they not gone, but they got away for vacation for like 2 months. So I'm like, okay, I guess we won't be having Jollibee with them, or we'll have to wait until like next year. So, but yeah, I totally wanna try Jollibee. Yeah, of course I support LGBT BTQ, because you know like that is my with family who are like either homosexual or they are like yeah, queer, let's put it that way. That's, is it a better way to call it that way? I don't know. Anyway, but yes, we have family members, so yes, absolutely. Hi Vanessa, good to see you. Thank you for the heart. As always, you're the sweetheart. Hello, hello. Where's Zach? Zach? Oh, you're 11. Happy birthday, Yuna. Zach is now at school. Oops. Sorry. Okay, putting on my concealer next. This is the YSL. It's pretty good. Like, it has like good coverage, but not too, you know, like strong and thick that it's hard to blend. So it's important that my concealer blends well. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. I'm good, how are you? You're on a break from school. Cool. You're tapping your fingers on the table. Okay, tell me, any questions for me? Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Any Q&A questions? Am I married? Yes, I am. I have 3 older kids. They are 22, 20, and 15. So, I'm still happily married, thank God. What blush am I using? I was just putting this on. This is the Giorgio Armani's Luminous Silk. And I think it's the shade 53. Yeah. I was deciding between the light pink or the dark pink, but in the end, we went with the light pink. So it's a very like subtle blush that's very pretty, and I have it under my foundation as well. Okay, concealer work. I don't speak Spanish. My age is 48 this year. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Yes, we've tried naan bread before. Absolutely. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the positivity. Yes, I'm very good friends with Linda. We're besties. We are. And I just saw her puppy. It's the cutest puppy, I swear. Millie is so adorable, so cuddly, and like super sweet. From Singapore, hello, hi. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I know, I love my new brows. So I just recently nano bladed them, or just it's called nanotechnology. I don't even think it's called nano blading, but it's like microblading. It's like same idea. And the strokes are really so like pretty. You can see the fine line strokes. Honestly, I was so impressed. And this is like a week after, because I had them done on, which day was it? Yeah, on a Tuesday. So it's exactly a week. It's now starting to itch. I'm like so tempted, but I'm not supposed to touch it. I'm supposed to let it like crust off and fall off by itself. I remember how it's like though, after you nanoblading, it will be after about a week later, it will start to crust and then it will like fall off. Hi from Nepal. Yeah, okay, these are actually press-on nails. I'm very impressed with them, and that reminds me, I have to buy more of it. So this is like from Yes Style. And it fits so well. It doesn't even look like press-on nails, and that's so pretty. Because I like French tips, and I like that it's like pinkish French tips. You know, some French tips are like yellowish almost. It doesn't look as healthy. I like, really, these ones look so pretty. And they fit so well. They are lasting. So far, so good. Yeah. Pink or black? Thank you for the rose. Pink or black? I prefer pink. Thank you so much. Who has the best style in my family in terms of clothing? I think Kayla. I used to think it was Joshua too. So yeah, I don't know. Both of them are pretty stylish in my opinion. but I look up to Kayla for some fashion tips. Can I make a heart? Is this considered? My favorite perfume, yes. It is Angel. Angel by Terry Morgan, I want to say. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but it's a very, very nice scent, very strong scent. The other scent that I enjoy is recently I just got it is Prada's. I think it's called Flowers or something. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. I really love it. Where's Asher? He went downstairs. Yes, I love floral and white musk type of scents. So Asher was in bed, like, okay, so we sleep on bed. He doesn't come on bed with us, but he sleeps beside our bed. He has his own bed and he sleeps in it for like a long time. And he would just like sleep in almost. And then just now he heard like Joshua came home. So he walked out and he just went downstairs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the love. Hello, hello. I know Asher is so cute. You're so kind to say I look 27. Thank you so much. Am I going to move back to Singapore? I won't be moving back to Singapore. How do I look young like you? Thank you for asking. I don't know. I mean, like, okay, drink a lot of water. Always use sunscreen. I use sunscreen every day. And then also, just, you know, age is honestly just like a number, right? You don't look like you have kids. You're so kind. You're so kind. I'm 48. 48 this year. But yeah, I think I'm also really blessed with good skin. Like my mom has flawless skin. All, you know, like growing up, I had very little pimples growing up too. So I'm very, very fortunate. Yes, sunscreen is very important because, you know, you're like near, even if you're working by the window, you're getting like harmful UV rays on you. And once you have sun damage, it's very hard to reverse. So always make sure you take care of your skin. You're so kind to say that. Thank you so much for saying I look like in my early 30s, like 24, etc. You guys are making me blush. My favorite food is, and my favorite animal next. Okay, my favorite food is durian. Durian is the king of fruits, and I love it. It's something like whenever I go back to Singapore, and I'm visiting Singapore in February, I'm so excited. I will be requesting my mom to make sure they pick up durian for me. And they know every time I go back, I'm like, is there durian? And then they would always go on a hunt for durian for me. My parents are the sweetest. So yeah, the last time I was back, I had the best durian. The durian is like, okay, so durian, for those who are not familiar, durian has like over 100 varieties of durian. There are many different types of durian. The one I like is like Musang King, which is like very rich and creamy. And so the one that I tried recently is I got called Black Thorn or something like that. The flesh, instead of being yellow, is like almost like orange, like mango color, almost reddish. It was so delicious. I sometimes do dream about it. Like we have Musang King here, but you have to buy it in a frozen department. Like it's very, very difficult to find like fresh durian to begin with. So, and fresh durian usually comes from like maybe Thailand. So it's a different breed. And I just don't enjoy it as much as like just Musang King. And for Musang King, the ones I can find is frozen and it's just, you know, not as good as fresh, right? It's still pretty good though. I cannot complain. So, yeah. Hello, hello. Yes, I am. Yes, Christmas is ready. Did you say I have British accent? That's so funny you say that. Because in Singapore, we learn British English, right? We learn English from the Queen because we're colonized, like British colony. But so coming to Canada, I always feel like my accent is so off, and some of the words I pronounce is very different. My kids laugh at me too. Like they would be correcting me all the time. And you know Michelle Yeoh, she's in like Wicked and Crazy Rich Asian. She's like one of my biggest like star that I love. Like I guess my idol in that in one of the sense because she is so like established and she's Malaysian. She's also called Michelle. She's beautiful and she speaks with a very thick accent, same like English kind of accent. So really cool that you said that. Thank you so much for saying all the nice things. Okay, wait, where's my favorite place to go? I love traveling. I love, love, love traveling. So traveling makes me happy. And honestly, I don't know if I should say this, but I feel like whenever I travel, I'm like super blessed with good, like everything goes smoothly, or like the weather is good. Like honestly, like I'm not, like every time I would go on a trip and I'm thinking like, okay, please pray. I pray every day, like, okay, hopefully everything will go smoothly and well. And then when I come back from my trip and reflect back, and I'm always so thankful that the stars are aligned, nothing bad happened, everything went smoothly. I'm just like very, very blessed. So yes, I love traveling. Hello, hello. Any tips for clear skin? Okay, so depending on skin type, like there's hormonal skin, like if you're growing up, you have a lot of like hormones are like all over the place. It may cause like acne. So that's something, even if you change diet, it's not really gonna change or help. But using like really making sure your environment helps you. For example, making sure you change your pillowcases often. I like to use a silk pillowcase for my skin. And then also, you know, for example, when you're washing your face, towels and all that, just make sure it's changed regularly. Don't use the same towel for your body and your face. So keep it like a new, fresh towel every time. It makes a difference. And don't pick on your skin. Don't touch your skin, even though it's like it's itchy, or you're like, oh, I hate this, and you want to like peel off the scabs and all that. Don't, because you're actually introducing more like dirt, and there's so much dirt underneath our nails that we don't see, right? I mean, we all know that, but sometimes we can help it. So just make sure you don't do any of that. And then let your skin heal. I do use like pimple creams. For my kids, when they were growing up, they use Rodan and Fuse right now for Zachary and Kayla, and it helps with the acne prevention as well as acne clearing. So it's both a treatment and also a preventative. It's on my website if you want to check it out. Like as in like one of the links that I have on my link tree is Rodan and Fields. It's called Spotless. It's for teens, and right now is a Black Friday sale, so it's a good time now if you want to try it. To be honest, but I don't know whether it delivers to your country because it's only in certain countries like U.S. and Canada, Australia. So yeah, you may want to check it out. But anything with benzoyl peroxide, if you don't have access to to that website, you could also look into it. It makes a difference to use some products that help dry out the skin, but it's also important to moisturize the skin. There's a difference between hydrator and moisturizer. So also try and figure out that, because if not, then your skin may not be getting the right hydration it needs. Because sometimes we think, oh, my skin is so dry, or you think like my skin is so oily, I do not need moisturizer because it's just going to make it oilier. You're wrong, because your oily skin is producing a lot of oil because it's actually essentially dry in the undertone. So you should be hydrating it, not with an oily moisturizer, but with hydrator. So look into a good hydrator. Like Rodan Infused has a really good hydrator called Active Hydration Serum. It's really just like hydrating your skin on the inside, and then you add a light moisturizer on the outside to seal it off. So basically how it works with our skin is the moisturizer does not go into your skin. It actually creates a barrier to prevent the moisture on the inside to coming out. So that's what a moisturizer does. So you always need to use a good hydrator. Even if your skin has breakout, make sure your skin is actually properly hydrated. And so yeah, I drink a lot of water as well. So do that. So do you tap your table on every time someone pours tea? I do. This is like ingrained. And I always teach my kids to do that too, because you are thanking them. Now, somebody was commenting, when you're tapping, it's like, why do you tap with 3 fingers? Because I was told like this is like, okay, see, this is like 5 fingers, right? You put it down. What does it resemble if this is the legs, this is the hands, this is the head. So when you're like tapping, you're really essentially like bowing to that person. So it's like, and the reason why they did that was because this is not sure if lost from translation over the years with the history of it, but in olden days in China, when you're bowing to the king, you're on all 5 and you're bowing like this, right? So this is to mimic that, the kowtowing. Yeah, so how to achieve Korean clear glass skin is really just using the right products too. I use a lot of Korean products, and using collagen products helps. So yeah, honestly, try that. Where am I from? I'm from Singapore. You have a crush on my oldest son. Oh no, it's 10:29. Guys, I have a meeting to attend like in 1 minute. So let me quickly finish up my makeup. This is so terrible. I had such a good time chatting with everyone that I didn't even realize how quickly time has passed. I'm sorry, but I have a marketing meeting. Ah. Okay, so really quickly I'm contouring my skin. This has been fun though. I'm so glad to chat with you guys. I didn't even see how quickly time has gone. Okay, let me just get rid of the powder on my face. And I've just put contouring. This is a little bit more blush by Giorgio Armani. Okay, and I brushed off all the loose powder. This is pretty much my makeup. And then I'm just gonna do a setting spray. This is the Dior Forever Fix. Cover my brows because I can't get them wet. That's it. Okay, I'm done. 10:30, I gotta go for my meeting. Thank you, everybody. Happy rest of your week. Thank you so much. Go to bed if it's late for you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go.